Assalamualaikum. This is Nurina Thaqifah Binti Razali, the counselor for Situation 1. So in Situation 1, the issue involves communication breakdown in a romantic relationship between Nurul and her partner Ali. So Nurul has been in a relationship for 2 years and she is feeling emotionally distant and she is unsure whether or not to continue the romantic relationship with her partner. Assalamualaikum, it's good to see you. What is your name?
My name is Asyfirani. You can call me Nurul.
I see, okay. Welcome Nurul. So how are you? How have things been?
Honestly, it's not really so great. So things with my partner Ali have been off. We barely talk anymore, whether it's or face to face or on phone. So when we do talk, it's either small talk or we argue. So I'm just tired.
I see. So that sounds really exhausting. So you have mentioned before how communication has been a challenge between you two. Nurul, if you don't mind, can you tell me more about what has been happening lately? Maybe a little bit more detail about what's happening between you two.
So yeah, it's like we used to be really close before. We could talk about anything, we share anything, everything. But now I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. If I bring up how I feel, like I feel exhausted in this relationship. He shuts me down or changes the topic. So I don't know how to reach him anymore.
See, so it sounds like you are feeling disconnected or maybe even unheard in this relationship, and that is a tough place to be, even more in a relationship because he is the one who should be the one supporting you. So my question now is that what does that disconnection between you and him feel like for you emotionally?
Honestly, I didn't feel lonely. So like I'm in this relationship by my own self.
Okay, that sense of loneliness, even while being with someone that you love, can be really incredibly painful. So you are recognizing a need for maybe a more emotional closeness with him, and it's not being met right now. I can say that. Okay. Can you tell me more about this emotional disconnection?
Yes, exactly. When I try to talk to him about our relationship, he either dismisses me or says that I'm being dramatic. So I stop talking about it. So I bottled it up until I explode, and then we fight.
Okay, I can understand that. You try to bring your feelings, you try to open up with him. But when they are not received well, it feels safer to keep them in, the feelings. That's why you bottle them up. But eventually that builds up and it comes out in a way that it leads the two of you into conflict. Is that right?
Yes, I think so. So that's what happening right now, and I think it just keeps repeating.
I see. So it seems that you are stuck in a pattern that is actually hurting both of you right now, and you are actually trying to find a way out. So, do you want to explore what a healthier communication pattern might look like, Nurul?
Yes, I guess. But I don't even know that if he wants to fix our relationship. So I think that I'm the only one who keeps trying to fix our relationship.
I see. So that must really feel one-sided. Like the weight of the relationship is on your shoulders only. So, my question now is that have you had the chance to talk with Ali, your partner, about your desire to work on things together?
I've tried a lot. I think I told him that we should really see a couples of counselor, but he said that he doesn't think that we need that because he thinks that we are really fine.
So it sounds like you have been clear that you want to seek for help, and he is not ready to acknowledge that there is an issue between you two. That is actually understandably frustrating, given where things stand now. What do you feel you need most right now, from him or from yourself?
I think that the most thing that I need now, that I need honesty from him, and but also from myself. I think I've been afraid to admit that I'm unhappy, so that I might be holding on out of fear of being alone.
So actually, no, that's a powerful realization. Being honest with yourself about feeling lonely is actually really powerful, even when it's actually painful. It shows a lot of strength from you. We are recognizing the fear, but also facing the truth. Do you know that, Nurul?
Yes, I think I've been trying to force something that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, that's a hard place to be. Letting go of what you hope, what a relationship could be, versus accepting what it is now. What would it mean for you to start making decisions based on your truth rather on your fear?
It would mean that I stop pretending instead things are okay, and maybe even I can take a break so that I can give myself space to think.
That sounds like a compassionate step for you. Not a final decision about ending things between you two, but space for you to reflect and reconnect with your own needs. So, can you share with me what would that space look like for you?
I think maybe that I will stay with my sister for a few days so that I can be somewhere else that I feel supported. Then I can think things without pressure.
Okay, that sounds like a nurturing environment, being with your sister and you have your supportive system. So, taking care of yourself doesn't mean giving up, okay? It means that you are listening to your inner voice. I can support you in making a plan for that space and exploring what comes next after that. You don't have to figure it out all today because we'll be doing this step by step, okay?
Okay, so thank you very much. It's been very helpful, and I don't feel as overwhelmed right now.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So I wish we can work together to make sure that the next steps feel safe and intentional for you. You are not alone in this, okay, Nurul?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Hello, my name is Nurul Asyfirani Binti Johaini. I am counselor for situation 2. So in situation 2, the issue is Rain has been in love with a boy, but her parents disapprove of their relationship because her parents feels that he is from different backgrounds and doesn't have stable job. But Rain feel respected and supported by his boyfriend. So she wants to try to fix the problem.
Hello, Rin. Thanks for coming in today. So I'm here to listen and support you. So feel free to share anything you are comfortable with, and you can share anything that you want, or you can ask anything. So what's been on your mind lately?
It is actually about someone I really care about. I'm in a relationship, but my parents, they don't really approve of it, and I don't know what to do anymore.
Alright. So that sounds really difficult, right? Without I mean, the relationship without the approval of the parents. So you're feeling caught between someone that you care about and your parents' expectation.
Yes, exactly. I love him, but my parents don't think he's the right one. But actually, they have never even given him a real chance.
Okay. So can you tell me more about what your parents have said or done to show that they disapprove of your relationship with the boy?
Okay, first, they say that he is from a different background and they don't think that he has a stable job. They think he won't be able to take care of me in the future.
Okay, so your parents are mostly concerned about his background and financial stability.
Yes, but he's actually working hard. He's responsible. They just don't see that.
So it sounds like you see that the qualities in him that your parents have not noticed or acknowledged yet. So yeah, that must be frustrating for you. So can you tell me more about your relationship with him? Like, what is it about him that makes you feel that this is right, this relationship is right, and he's the right person for you?
He really listens to me. He supports me in everything that I do. We have been together for over a year now, and he's always treated me with respect.
So that is very important qualities in your relationship. So feeling respected and heard in a relationship matters a lot. So it sounds like he makes you feel safe and valued. But at the same time, it hurts you that your parents doesn't accept him and doesn't improve your relationship, right?
Yes. It's like I'm stuck. I want to be honest with them, but I'm actually afraid they will make me choose between him and them.
So you're feeling torn between your love for him and your love for your parents. So, okay, and things. So what I'm hearing is you have been in this relationship for a while, and it means a lot to you. Your boyfriend makes you feel supported and respected, but your parents that have doubts about him because of his background and job situation. And that's great tension between you and your parents. So you're trying to find a way to have them see your side without creating more conflict. Is that right?
Yes, that is exactly it.
Okay. So have you had any conversation with your parents where you try to explain how you feel about him?
Not really. I'm scared that they will just shut me down again.
Okay. So what do you think will might that might happen if you share with him with them how much this relationship means to you and why?
Maybe they might start to understand. I don't know. They can be really traditional.
So what if we explored a few things so that you could express yourself to them gently but honestly, so that you don't have to do it all at once, but maybe small steps.
Okay, I guess I could try talking to my mom first. She's a bit more understanding.
Okay, that is a very great start. So would it have to plan out um, what you might say or how you might respond if she reacts strongly?
Yes, I think so. I don't want to argue. I just want her to listen to me.
Okay, it's very brave of you to want to communicate openly and respectfully even when it's hard. So that shows maturity and strength from you.
Thank you. I just really hope they can see how serious I am about this relationship.
And that hope that they will eventually see that what you see is very powerful. So you don't have to face this alone, and it's okay to take your time. So before we wrap up, would it be helpful if we created a few steps so that you can try before your next conversation with your mom?
Yes, that will help.
Okay, let's start by writing down the key points that you want to talk and uh, you want her to hear, and maybe think about how to stay calm even if emotions runs high, so that we can continue this next time.
Alright, thank you so much. This made me feel a lot better.
Okay, you are very welcome. So I'm here to support you as you navigate this issue, and you have taken a first step today. So yes,
Thank you.